Hey guys, welcome. We are here doing your intro test review. So this is for the adults and or the teenagers. What I'm going to do is just show you the very basics that will be required for you on your test. First one is what's called Ipe, which just means beginning, if you'll remember. Your feet are together. Let me step back a little bit so you can see a little better. Feet are together, hands here at your side. This way, pull back. Okay, we drop our hands with an inhale, push out, they go behind the ears, push out with the exhale. Inhale here, pull, right there. So that's Ipe. So it's up and back. Now, the bow, the right foot goes out first. The bow involves two stances, the lady horse or dragon and the cat stance. Right leg steps out first, this way, lady horse. Then my left leg steps out. Let's go back a little bit to show you. Right leg, left leg. Step behind it, roll this way. Let me do it this way so you can see what's going to happen. So I'm here, right leg steps forward and turns outward. My body turns outward as well. Left leg pushes out into the cat stance. Bend the knee, touching the toe. Roll back. 1, 2, 3. Do it towards you. 1, 2, 3. Now let me show you my hands up close. Punching like this and then like this. So I'm turning here, pushing out here, okay, or a little bit of a space, roll behind my ears, pull back. Now, Sal means the end. So you typically hear me say this at the end of the class, end of a workout, end of a routine. We do Sal. You bend your knees, hand open, left hand open, right hand open. I'm hitting the right hand on top of this hand, up with an inhale, exhale down. So I go here, up. Let's put them together. Ipe, bow, Sal. Now, the bow, remember, when you go forward, no weight on this front leg. Cat stance, okay? Cat stance. You could kick or whatever. Which brings me to the kicks for your test. You have the Ipe Sal bow, you have that part. You also will have the horse stance. You're gonna have to set in the horse stance for 60 seconds. I always suggest pull in through the nose, out through the mouth, holding that nice stance. Sideways view, back straight as possible. I'd rather you be a little high, keeping your back straight instead of doing this or this, okay? I want you to sink, pull the air in, push the air out, strengthening those legs big time. Then you have your kicks, okay? Front rising kick, leg is straight, coming up, pull it back. The push kick, think of kicking open a door or like a leg press, kicking with the heel, by the way, up, push out. Snap kick, top of the foot, bend the knee, snap it up. Top of the foot here, instep. Shin kick, so you can see the foot, kick low. Shin kick. Think of driving a shovel into the floor. Shin kick. Then you have your knee, pulling up the knee, okay? We have our side kick. Yeah, I was trying to think what else I had left out. For, of course, side kick, moving to the side. You can kick either direction. Back kick, of course, look behind you. Low kick, it could be to the knee, maybe to the femur. I mean, you could go ribs. Much higher, you tend to lose a lot of energy. So it's down. Back kick, I'll go from this direction. Look, back kick. And those are the basic kicks that you're gonna have to know for the test, the blocks. Okay, I just like to sit in horse stance just to strengthen the legs for this drill. Not that you would be facing somebody in a fight in horse stance. Okay, sideways you could be, but obviously not straight on. So upward block, down, downward block, kind of a blocking down, outside block, inside block. Those are the 4 basic blocks. Because if you think about some of the drills, we're doing the inside blocks, outside blocks, upward block. It's really the 4 basic drills and just how you mix them up. So those are our blocks. Punches, basic punches. Again, I go to horse stance just for the workout. Straight punch, ping choi, straight punch. Okay, bong choi, crashing fist, hammer fist, and of course we do a lot of this in our fighting stance and in our drills. Okay, palm strikes. We've talked about backwards elbows, forward elbows, dropping, downward elbows, upward elbows. Elbows are some of my favorite, elbows and knees. Now, the other one, since we're talking about these hammer fists, let's go with our headlock defense. If you think about it, they've got you in the side headlock here to the side, cranking on, you get ready to start wailing on the head. Remember, drop your chin, because if you do get some hits, you'd rather them hit here, hard part of the head, the crown, instead of the face. Not going to mean it's going to be really good very quickly. You may have to go from really bad to kind of bad before it gets to good. So we go to headlock. They're standing on this side. Here's that hammer fist. Our pak choi, kind of a twisting punch. I circle over, and remember, I call that the sneaky hand, wrapping under the guy's chin. I'm going to pull his chin back. And as soon as I do that, I'm going to stand up and pull, and then guess what? Here come the hammers. I'll do it towards you. I'm coming in with those hammers, and then I'm going to follow in, you guessed it, with that push kick. So I'm nailing them with those hammers, coming in with that push kick. That's the side headlock. The other one that we deal with that you'll be responsible for your first test is the side bear hug. So this is where, boom, they've grabbed you, hitting you from the side. You have to get to that horse stance as quick as you can. You may have to move a little bit if they take you by surprise. It's okay to move. Get that horse stance. They may have your arm tight, so you can't do an elbow initially, but I like the ridge hand right here, striking in. They can't stop you from this bend. Okay, see? I can still do that with my arm compressed. I can still bend this way. And if they're this close enough to have my arm compressed, they're close enough for me to hit them in the groin, okay? And that's where I'm aiming for. Guess what? Reflex. Ooh, they jump back. Now it gives me a space for an elbow. They react to that. A couple of those, just like the bow actually. Driving it in, peel back, push the head, and then I'm coming after them with those hammers and the push kick. Those are the 2, what we call combats, that you'll have to know for the first test. The other one that I want you to really work on as well is what we call blitz number 7. It involves a knee and an elbow. My left leg is in front. My hands are here. I'm pulling the opponent's arms. He's punching, by the way, like that, or reaching for me. I'm pulling his arms. As I pull him down, my right knee comes up into his stomach, into the leg, into the groin. Okay. Pull. Then I set my foot down, connect with the elbow right there. If he's a taller opponent, of course, you could go ribs or something like that. You hope the knee does a lot of damage. I'm going here, right there. Yeah. Hands up, knee, elbow. That's blitz number 7. Now, if you're looking at this and you're going, whoa, I don't know if I've got all this, don't worry, we're going to get it in class. And then now you have this video to continually refer to get you ready. I'm very excited that you're able to do the test. I appreciate you tuning in. Quick review, Ipe, bow, sao, and of course all the kicks, the punches, headlock defense, side bear hug defense. And then blitz number 7. Here, boom, right there, coming in. Mantis is what we do. All of this comes from the Mantis system. in one way or the other. It's all came out of forms or something that I've learned along the way with the forms and the combat drills. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you guys soon.